The City of Denton now offers free Wi-Fi for all who want to connect to the internet while hanging out on the square. Sheryle, Nsangolo, NT Daily News. And the City Attorney's Office will be the ones to determine the best way to settle this disagreement. Each of DCTA's buses and trains will have this device mounted inside for accessible tracking. Sheryle, Nsangolo, NT Daily News. So the more money DISD saves, the less amount of money Denton homeowners will have to pay back in taxes. University of North Texas student Yvonne Tran plans to take the train home to Dallas. But she forgot to check what time the next train will arrive. She only remembered to look up the bus schedule.
For the bus, I just look up online for the routes and schedules and then find the time that's closest to what I'm at right now.
DCTA is testing a new way public transportation riders are able to trace their rides online. Where's My Ride is an integrated, intelligent transportation system that uses accurate location from a GPS device. Each of DCTA's buses and trains will have this device mounted inside for accessible tracking. Riders will also be able to trace their bus or train with their cellular phones. They can receive an estimated arrival time by texting their stop ID to 98458. DCTA has it currently available to the public in beta form on their website.
So instead of doing a hard launch of this tool, we want to do a beta test so that we can get our users and passengers to utilize the new tool.
A beta test means the public is able to use the product while it's being tested. Where's My Ride is free for the public to use and is expected to fully launch in the next few months. Sheryle, Nsangolo, NT Daily News. The app-functioning car ride service called Uber wants its drivers to be exempt from the City of Denton's detailed background check. But the city's current car-for-hire ordinance requires drivers to go through one of their own investigation. Denton officials believe it would make sure that any aspiring Uber driver did not have a criminal history. Lieutenant David Mays says the background check's priority is to provide safety for riders in Denton.
We're not trying to limit opportunity, we're trying to keep people safe. If we don't want to preclude someone from conducting business.
UNT student Andrew Claypaz recently had to call an Uber driver after he enjoyed a little too much to drink on Fry Street.
They can pick you up. You don't have to drive drunk. It's really easy. It's really cheap. All you got to do is download an app.
Claypaz says he doesn't believe there is a reason to fear for his safety from Uber drivers. He thinks the driver's only intention is to make money from their riders. At least that's the motive for Amy Rose. She is an Uber driver in Denton and a UNT student. She wanted to find a new way to help people while making money at the same time.
They do a background check. They go through all your documents, your license. They make sure your insurance is good. Your car has to be less than 10 years old. It has to be in good working condition, which they don't check.
But the City of Denton does not think the Uber company's background check is thorough enough. Right now, Uber is operating in Denton under a temporary license. And the City Attorney's Office will be the ones to settle this background check disagreement. Sheryle, Nsangolo, NT Daily News. Trish Dunlap is a homeowner in Denton. She's noticed an increase in her property taxes each year, and it's causing her to be more cautious with her spending.
We have a family of 3 and a growing family, and you just have to kind of budget for possible increases in the future. You have to just, be ready for whatever comes.
The Denton Independent School District completed its bond refunding program. The district reduced the interest rates on over $125 million in bonds from 5% to approximately 3%. That saves the district more than $17 million. So Denton taxpayers will also benefit from the amount saved.
That's the City of Denton and then the surrounding areas. We serve 17 different communities, so those communities pay a portion of their tax dollars to fund public education here for Denton ISD.
By saving this money, it doesn't mean the district will benefit directly. What it does mean is the original interest rate added to the bond is reduced. So the more money DISD saves, the less amount of money Denton homeowners will have to pay back in taxes. Sheryle, Nsangolo, NT Daily News.